$68 billion, that's the sum of money the US government has spent on spying this year. The increased budget was shared between the national intelligence and military programmes. But as it's a Secret Service, information on where the taxpayer dollars are being spent, well, that remains classified. Afghanistan has also been a big money pit during the 13 years that NATO and US forces have been there. Hundreds of billions of dollars have been spent on all kinds of weapons and ammunition to help troops and local soldiers fight the Taliban. NATO's new chief has branded the campaign a success. But as RT's Marina Portnaya reports now, a lot of the high-tech gear used is slowly finding its way to the insurgents.
By the year's end, most foreign combat troops will say goodbye to Afghanistan.
The main objective of the NATO mission, ISAF mission in Afghanistan, was to prevent Afghanistan being a safe haven for terrorist organizations. And that goal we have achieved.
However, reports from the ground paint a far grimmer picture. According to Afghanistan's official news agency, local police forces, desperate for cash, are selling stockpiles of weapons and ammunition to the Taliban.
When local police forces or other government agencies can't get paid, they end up looking for ways to get extra money. They may sell equipment. They may ultimately defect and go to work for the Taliban. That's certainly possible. So the issue of U.S. tax money ending up in Taliban hands is a long-standing problem. They are fighting and assisting what they call terrorist forces in the same country.
According to Kama Press, Afghan local police haven't been paid in 3 months. Officers reportedly claim they're forced to sell arms to the Taliban to feed their families. American taxpayers have spent an estimated $61.5 billion building up Afghanistan's national security forces.
Compared to the situation in 2001, 2002, Afghanistan and the world is safer because of what we have done in Afghanistan.
But seeing hard evidence that supports Western claims of success is suddenly prohibited. The NATO-led International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan has classified its capability assessments, detailing the progress and abilities of the Afghan army and police forces.
It's reasonable speculation that this is embarrassing information to the U.S. government right now. It's bad enough when American soldiers are killed or injured, but when they're killed or injured by soldiers or police that have actually been vetted, armed, and trained by the United States, that really leaves a bad taste in the mouth of Congress and the American people.
But as the U.S. military prepares to withdraw most of the 34,000 troops from Afghanistan, an unaccomplished mission remains in the shadows. A recent report commissioned by the U.S. government has found that rebel attacks in Afghanistan remain at their highest level since 2011, while opium poppy cultivation has more than doubled from its pre-1999 levels when the Taliban ruled the country, a position critics say the group appears to be reclaiming. Marina Portnaya, RT.